Hi there guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about an extremely special fragrance. I've already got it sprayed on my hand. A beautiful fragrance. It's one of my all-time favourites. It kept me company in the 90s, it was just amazing. I loved wearing it. I loved the way it made me feel. It made me feel so happy. It was uplifted my moods, and I have mentioned this to a couple of people in the past, and they agreed that this perfume really elevated mood. It's an oriental fragrance, if I can get my words out, an oriental fragrance. It was created in 1994. It was released in 1994. It's from the house of Dior, and it's none other than the wonderful, amazing Dolce Vita. Just look at the bottle, guys. Perfumes that are created nowadays, I just feel that they're not as classy and as elegant as they were in the past. I don't know, it's really hard to, I mean not all perfumes created nowadays are ugly and clunky, etc. There are beautiful bottles out there, but I find, I don't know, maybe I'm just being sentimental, maybe, I don't know, I'm very emotionally attached to, this is one of several fragrances I used to wear, and I never had a huge collection back then. I was a young married mother of two, struggling to get through each day. Times were tough. And my ex-husband was a bit of a monster. Anyway, enough said about him. It's just, I feel happy, but I also feel sad. It kept me company. It was my friend. It made me happy when I was sad. It made me feel good about myself when nobody else told me anything good. It was just, I don't know, just an amazing fragrance. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but I feel quite melancholic. Or is it melancholy? But yeah, this was a good friend to me, and remains to be a good friend to me. I had a backup, crazy backup lady, I know, but I gave that to my daughter because my daughter remembers me wearing this and she loved the smell of it. A lot of my perfumes that I wore in the 90s, my daughter has very, very fond attachments to them because they remind her of, me, mum. They remind her of, me being, the best mother that I could be to my children. Anyway, this is a warm, spicy, woody, powdery, vanilla, fruity, and cinnamon. You can definitely smell cinnamon. It's not a horrible, offensive, powerful cinnamon, but it's definitely there. It really enhances the fragrance. But I've noticed, I thought I bought a reformulated bottle, but I don't think this is reformulated. Vintage. I think this is a reformulated version, because this fragrance used to be very strong. It was very strong, but now it just kind of disappears after. I'll leave it on my hand, and through the duration of this review, it will have really, really gone a lot softer. And it never did that in the 90s. Okay, it's a sweet oriental fragrance with spicy woody base. This perfume of joy and happiness reminds us of hot and sunny summer days, the scent of easy living. Top notes include lily, magnolia, and rose, followed by peach, apricot, and cinnamon in its heart. dry down notes are sandal. I don't know what sandal is. Is that, could that be sandalwood? Anyway, heliotrope and vanilla. This sweet Dior's classic was created by Pierre Bourdon and Maurice Roger in 1994. It's just lovely. It's just a beautiful, warm, classy, elegant fragrance. It really is. There's nothing out there that smells like this. I put my life on it. I bet there's nothing out there that smells like this. There'll be dupes, there'll be copycats, but yeah, this is, yeah, it's so beautiful. You still can get hold of it, but like I said, it's not as strong as it used to be, but unfortunately that's what happens. Fragrances get reformulated. It's just one of those things with fragrances. Oh, so good. It really is that good. I want to get onto my phone and just order backups and backups of this, but I won't. I'll just cherish this bottle. You know, if I ever get through it, which if I started wearing it, I'm a heavy spritzer. I kind of spray a lot because I find fragrances don't last that long anymore. Unless it's a very strong fragrance, then it's like maybe 2 or 3 sprays. But yeah, it's so good. If you haven't tested this out, go and sniff it out. It's a beautiful fragrance. It just reminds you of happy times. It makes you happy. It really uplifts the mood. I'm not even joking, guys. It really uplifts the moods. You know, it's just so good. Made in France. I mean, just look at the bottle. Just look at it. So pretty. So fun. Just amazing. It's just lovely. The tube is a bit clunky. Yeah, the tube's a bit kind of clunky looking. You can see. But yeah, so good. All I'm doing is so good, so good, so happy, so mood uplifting, blah, blah, blah. I bore myself at times. No, I'm only joking. I hope you enjoy this review. I hope you learned something. I hope I've made you want to go out and smell this, test it. You know, I don't think they'll be doing any samples of this unless you go to somewhere like Sephora, where they make samples up for people, for customers. But I mean, I really, really, really love this fragrance. It's just so meaningful to me. It's just so important to me to have a bottle of this around. When I look at this, I remember all the hard times and all the shit and all the bullshit and all the crap that I had to fight through with my kids to come out of the other end. And perfumes like these really, really did help me and make me feel good. Okay, guys, that was my review. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in my next one. Take care.